I promise you I wasn't going to say nothing about this. I was not going into depth about this shit. But World Star, fucking the Shade Room, y'all make this real hard for me not to say anything. So I got to give tough love to the situation. Bun B, I need you to holler at me. Meg Thee Stallion, come on over here. T.I., Meg, goddammit, Tory Lanez, I need to holler at all y'all. Let me say, first of all, I'm wishing Meg Thee Stallion a speedy recovery. You know, and I'm hoping that she's in good spirits and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez, I don't agree with what you did. I do think that is some fuck shit. However, you know what I'm saying? The celebrities that right now are addressing the situation, I'm going to tell y'all right now, that's some fuck shit. All of these guys, T.I., Bun B, all of these people, salute for everything that you've done in your communities. Salute to everything that you've done in reference to music-wise, salute. But right now, we talking grown man shit. Ladies, I'm going to come back and holler at y'all in 1 second. But let me talk to these men. If you a celebrity, 9 times out of 10, you have access to Tory Lanez. So getting online talking about how that wouldn't have happened in your city and what you would have did and all, shut the hell up. Shut up. This is the reason why we have so much turmoil in the black community, because we have celebrities always trying to tell us what the hell to do and what's right and what's wrong. Shut the hell up. As a veteran of the United States Army, as a retired veteran, let me tell you right now, that shit that you doing, we don't need. We don't need, because that doesn't showcase you talking as a grown man. I don't want to hear the OG shit. I don't want to hear none of that. Right now, if you have access to Tory Lanez, you know where that information should be going? Directly to him. If you indirectly sending messages through social media talking about, I don't care if this go viral or not. Yes, you do. That's why you went on social media. That's why you're telling people to share it indirectly, subliminally. If you really care about Meg Thee Stallion, if you really care about black females and what their struggle is, then talk to them directly. Don't indirectly send shots. My whole thing about it is, and this goes for any man in any predicament or whatever, if you have problems with a man or you have concerns about a man, then talk directly to that man. Don't send, oh, let me say something indirectly over here and over here. Sending that information through social media because you feel like, you know what, I got a following, so I can just talk to my following. Let me tell you something. I would have respected Bun B. I would have respected T.I. I would have respected Snoop. I respected all of these people, all of these men that had something to say about what Tory Lanez did when it came to Meg Thee Stallion, if they would have contacted him directly. Everything that you do doesn't deserve a social media applause. And I felt like, and some of these people ain't been hot since 1990 something. Let's be real, early 2000s. So they looking for anything they can to get a come up with. You know what I mean? They looking for anything to be relevant. And my whole thing about it is, are black women feeling like they're not being protected by black men? There are some. There are some that feel like that. But for those people that put themselves in a good environment, a good predicament, my whole thing about it is sometimes you got to stop with the hot girl summer and you got to make positive decisions. Sometimes you got to look out for your own self well-being. And my whole thing about it is, if you put yourself around a hothead, a thug, a gangster, a criminal, whatever it is that you want to label this man to be, then you got to understand that the thug, the criminal, the gangster, all of that aspect is going to come out. If you place yourself in a bad situation, bad shit gonna happen. And that's what people need to understand and realize, and stop trying to make excuses and deflect. What happened to Meg Thee Stallion is definitely not a good thing. But when we have grown men saying, oh well, Meg, in order to get in your good favor, in order to get the black woman vote, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get online and I'm gonna address that black man. Well, from one black man to another, Bun B, from one black man to another, T.I., and all of the other celebrities that have the reach to reach out to Tory Lanez, why didn't you reach out to him? Wouldn't that have been the real shit to do? You get on live and you say, oh well, yeah, I know Tory Lanez and I know his management company. So why are you talking to us? Why are you not talking directly to him? Here's the thing, if you're a celebrity, I expect you to do celebrity shit. You know what I'm saying? Handle things celebrity-wise. If you're an average person, I expect you to handle it average-wise. I don't have a direct connection to Tory Lanez. I would tell him, hey, yo, that was some fuck shit you did, bro. But if you're Bun B and you have a connection and you know who this man is, pick him up pick up the phone as an OG and talk to him and say, hey, bro, I don't know what's going on. But we can't be doing that to these women. We can't be sending a message out that black men don't care about black women. But we also got to look at this, man. We got to make better choices about the people that we hang around. Here's what's so funny. After Meg Thee Stallion got shot, you know what she said? She said, I need to protect my energy. I need to protect my energy. I need to figure out the people that's for me and not for me, et cetera, et cetera. My whole thing about it is, where was that message during the whole hot girl summer? Where was that message to young black women during the whole hot girl experience? Let's stop waiting for shit drastic to happen for us to make corrections. And it's so funny to me that Bun B, T.I., none of these guys addressed any of that. And now all of a sudden now, Tory Lanez is this target or whatever case to be. Well, I say this. I say that's some sucker shit. If you can't address the man directly, don't say shit. If you got his number and his phone, if you got where he's at, his location, and you can't say shit directly to him, shut the hell up, because that's some sucker shit. That's some sucker shit, and nobody should respect that. You get applause by black women for saying that, hey, black women are holding men down and they don't really want to get them in trouble, so they don't do certain things. And I get it. You did a whole lot of heartstring pulling. You did a whole lot of heartstring pulling, and you got some applause. But here's the thing, from a real point of view, if you really wanted to get a message to Tory Lanez and you have his phone number, pick up the goddamn phone and call him. Because these young men are looking at, like, if I got a problem with somebody that I got his number and I know where he live at, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on social media and I'm going to send this message, because that's the responsible thing to do. That's the OG shit to do. We applauding this message that Bun B sent. And my whole thing about this, bro, listen, the reason why I can't respect this shit is because of a couple reasons. One, because you have his contact information. Two, because you're talking about what you wouldn't allow to happen in the state of Texas. My thing about it is, I've never seen somebody stop somebody from getting shot unless they jumped in the way of a bullet. What you gonna do? If they at the movie theaters on the east side of Houston and you on the west side of Houston, how you gonna stop that man from shooting somebody? You can't. It just sounds good. We would have protected ours. How? How? And here's the fact of the matter that people need to understand with this shit real quick. If you are going to stop somebody from getting shot, okay, cool. We would love to see that. We would love to see those actions. But my thing about it is, what message are you trying to send? What message are you trying to project to America, to black Americans, on how to handle situations or whatever the case be? Meg Thee Stallion was in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, it was unfortunate that something happened to her. You know what I mean? It was unfortunate that something happened to her. However, everybody in that situation has a part to play in that situation. And people coming in and chiming in talking about Tory Lanez and you a sucker and you this and you this and you this. My whole thing about it is, if you got that man's number, call him. Be a man. Call him. Don't get on social media and try to rally the troops against him. Hey, he's already wrong. He has to go to court and handle whatever the fuck he needs to handle. But as a man, if you have his contact information, then as a man, contact him. Don't call him no names. Don't goddamn send pigeons. Don't goddamn talk about him to third parties. Talk directly to them. That's the man thing to do. That's the OG thing to do. So for the T.I.s, for the Bun Bs and all of that other shit that y'all doing or whatever, man, y'all stop that sucker shit. Because y'all sending the wrong message out here to these goddamn young men on how to handle situations. If it's a personal situation and you're personally invested for some reason and you feel the need to comment and you got that person's information, contact them and stop the sucker shit. Stop the goddamn sucker shit. If you don't know what it is, you know who it is. It's Mario J. This is Tough Love. Y'all make sure y'all adult up. Peace.